rope. Just make sure it's a pretty good strong rope. It's pretty strong. And Greg, can you come over and check the rope as well?
I'm busy.
No, you're not. Come over here. Yeah, if you could hold one end. Yeah, so it's pretty strong, huh? All right, so hold on, both of you hold on. Then follow me this way. Follow me this way. Yeah, come on up here.
You guys are easy.
All right, go ahead and come up here. All right, so just pull on it a little bit. Pull on it. Okay. All right. So let me have it for a second. I'm going to take the rope. Actually, I'm going to take this off. If you could put this on that table right over there. I'm going to take the rope. Hold that side right there. And if you could hold that side. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand right there in the circle. And I need you guys, and when I tell you to, pull on the rope. But when you pull on the rope, don't yank it. I want you just to slowly pull and pull and pull, okay? Because if you yank it, it'll pinch the skin or break that little bone there, okay? I don't want you to yank it, okay? All right, ready? So go ahead. Start pulling. Okay, a little more. You can pull. Okay, all right, stop. Okay, you can stop. All right, let go. Let go of the rope. Because what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you tie those two ropes together. So tie them together. A really good strong knot there. Yeah, really good strong
Boy
knot.
Scout square knot.
Boy Scout square knot. Okay. So does that feel like a pretty good square knot?
Yeah, it looks great.
All right. Is it pretty tight?
Yeah, tight enough.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do, could you take your jacket off?
Wow.
No, you're not going to take your shirt off. And no, I need your jacket. If you could put it in front of me. Yeah, you hold one side, you hold the other side. Okay, so what you're going to do, no, down, just a little bit lower, just about that. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to come out here. I just want to make sure, could you check, does that seem pretty tight to you? Does that seem pretty? All right, very good. All right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, so what I'm going to have you do is, if you guys could go look out that way. I appreciate it. Okay, so you look out that way. Okay, so I'm going to do something pretty amazing. In fact, the amazement on your face will be the same as amazement as if you just heard Brad Little just bounce to check. So that looks pretty tight.
Yeah.
All right, feel that. That still feels pretty tight. All right, very good. Because what I'm going to do is right before your very eyes, I'm going to escape from these ropes. And so I'm just going to count to 1. I'm going to count to 2, and then 3, I'm out. Is there anybody here who's been tied up in knots or stressed out today, this last week, or the beginning of 2017, any degree of stress at all? If that is you, stand up. All right? If you had any degree of stress in 2016, you stand up. Now look around the room. Everybody experiences stress from one degree to another. So go ahead and have a seat. And so it's an amazing thing that your body was created to manage stress. But this is the problem. If you experience stress day in and day out, and you have stress all the time, I'm just telling you, it will catch up with you. Because your body was not created to have stress day after day after day after day after day. So, let me ask you another question. If this applies to you, then just say, been there, done that. How many of you have ever walked into a room and you thought, I know I came in here for a reason? How many of you have ever, you looked and you looked and you looked and you looked for your glasses, only to find that they're on your head? How many of you have had trouble finding your keys? Or you call somebody up on the phone, you're on hold, and you think, okay, I don't want to waste time, and so I'm going to do an email. And so while you're doing the email, they answer the phone, and you think, who did I call? Yes. And some of you might think, oh no, it's the beginning of dementia or Alzheimer's. But actually, it's probably stress. Because When you're under stress, 70% of your non-dominant brain shuts down, diminishing your senses and your ability to retain and remember information. And I love what John Maxwell says in his book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. He talks about the law of reflection. And the law of reflection is about pausing and thinking. And it's so important in life to pause and think. Pause and think before you say something that you will end up regretting and you will end up having stress later. Pause and think before you make decisions. Pause and think before you react when an employee that you don't like says something that you don't like.